She comes across like diamonds, diamonds, easy in love when the lights are low. She comes into focus, focus, the closer she gets, the more I know. She takes more whiskey than I wine.
Okay, you'd be watching this on a Friday, but it's now Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning at 6:12 a.m. This is my third whiskey of the session, I guess, if you want to call it that. I started out with an Aberfeldy 16. And after the Aberfeldy 16, I had a Nika Super Rare Old from since 1962. This here is Two Brewers Yukon Single Malt Whiskey, Peated, batch number 12 of Two Brewers. This little tag was on the hanging from the neck. It says Two Brewers brewed, batched, and barreled under the midnight sun. Whitehorse, Yukon, established 2009. On the back it says classic. Malts of wide varying character but typical of mainland Scottish style whiskies. 2. Peated. Of singular bold character or balanced with the depth, the peat is king in these drams. And special finishes are careful cask selection and barrel transfers create complex and distinct character in these malts. And 4. Innovative. Two Brewers brings brewing techniques to the spirits world to create unique and diverse malt expressions. So they've got some good things going on up there in Whitehorse in the Yukon. For you people in the United States, that's almost in Alaska. It's not far from Alaska. Let's see now. Let's get this thing open. And of course, I think I mentioned it already tonight that I trimmed my fingernails so they cannot grab the perforated things. If there is a perforated thing on here, I don't see one. Oh gosh, this is going to be fun. Let's go with the knife. And let's open it up with the knife. Okay, we're peeling some of this stuff back. Let's get, there's the plastic thing right there. Got it all off. Now there is a seal, a stamped seal, and it says, brewed, batched, and barreled under the midnight sun. Okay. Ooh. That's a synthetic cork, and what a pop. So this is the batch 12, Two Brewers, and it's peated. I'm going to read what it says on the bottle while I let this sit and open up a little bit. The Tale of Two Brewers. Take two lads in the Yukon, stick them on a canoe trip, and lo and behold, in 1997, a brewery was born. Now, making beer is a joyous thing, but in 2009, these two blokes decided to buy a still, apply their brewing know-how, and make whiskey. Whiskey made in smaller releases, with a variety of malted and roasted grains, using different fermentation techniques and a mix of barrels. The goal is that no two releases are the same, so that as each expression emerges, it is layered and complex and probably never to be repeated. Release number 12, Peated. An unhurried nose presents a complex peated whiskey, a peated medley. Medicinal and smudgy, backed by the weighty base malt, a gentle, sweet, and clean entry preludes a mid-palate burst of character, caramel covered stone fruit, and a swirl of smoky carbon, balanced, long, and lingering. Or should I say lingering? 2brewerswhiskey.com, non-chill filtered, no added coloring. May turn cloudy when chilled and bottled, product of Canada. There was something else on this side here. Bottle number 136 out of 1620. November 2018. So yeah. What did this cost me? It says here 750 mils, 2 Brewers 12. Deposit 10 cents. Okay, $109.99, so $110. So $11 liquor tax, $5.50 GST. So $16.50 on top of $109.99. That's $116.49 plus the bottle deposit of 10 cents. $116.59 out the door. $116.59 Canadian out the door. It's bottled at 43% alcohol by volume, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And mashed with water from glacier-fed streams. Okay. Maybe, perhaps I should cleanse my palate. There. Get some water in there. Oh. Right away, I get some stone fruits. I got some peaches. Peaches. Oh. Tar. Peaches and tar. Interesting. A little bit of a creosote note there. Creosote note and that fibrated tar that my dad used to put on the roof of the cabin where we spent our summers when I was growing up. It smells clean, but tarry. The peat is not overwhelming. And still, along with the peat, I'm getting some, stone fruits like peaches and apricots. But interesting enough, I'm not getting a lot of citrus. Usually with peated whiskey, I get tons of citrus. I get lime, I get lemon, I get grapefruit. I get orange even. But with this, I just get straight tar. Tar, pitch, black stuff. Roof sealant. But still, there's that one side is roof sealant and the other side is stone fruits. Peaches. Yeah. Very interesting so far. A little bit of toffee along with that, which is interesting for a peated whiskey. This should prove to be A very interesting dram. Well, that's why I bought it. I thought, you know, a peated Canadian single malt. It's a different animal, that's for sure. Hmm. Oh, it's bottled at 43% ABV. It comes across like a fruity whiskey. Once again, stone fruits at the beginning, and then a smoky finish. As if I was to put um, a fruity whiskey, something very fruity, and then blend it with an Isla malt. But the malt is not like Isla. Anyway, the effect is first the stone fruits. The stone fruits, the stone fruits, and then upon swallowing, that's when the finish comes in, and it's a peaty finish. It's a smoky finish. It smells real good now. I'm getting 50-50 stone fruits, peaches, apricots. Not many flavors in this. There's not too much complexity, but what flavors are there are there. Let me have a little sip of water first. Go for another sip of whiskey. Oh, we forgot to do this part. Well, I might as well do it now before adding any water. Yeah. Huh. Sheeting action. Did I not wash this glass properly? Sheeting action once again. No ridge, just a few drops left hanging there. Not terribly viscous, apparently. Oh, once again, peaches and apricots, stone fruits. And then on the finish, there is a peated finish. The finish is, it's not really, the peat gives the peachy apricot an interesting dimension, but it's not over, the peat is not overdone. It's a lighter peat, and it blends really well with the stone fruit notes and gives a peaty finish. It's not really ashen. It's not really like a Isla medicinal. It's not really bonfire. It's something else. I can't quite put my finger on the peat. What does it say again? Two brewers build a strong malt foundation to carry their most robust peat to date. The balance of flavors creates an extended palate pleasing experience. Well, yeah, I'd agree with that. Stone fruits and then peat. But it's not a medicinal peat. It's not really a bonfire peat. It's just a peat. How else can I describe it? On the nose again, stone fruits. I'm going to add some water to see if that opens anything up. Okay. Oh, that's probably quite enough. Let's give that a shot. On the nose, still peaches and apricots. Maybe less of the peat than I was getting before. If anything, those stone fruits are a lot stronger than they were before. Alkaline slippery. The water did no favors to the fruits. The fruits are really watered down now. I'm going to have to take another sip. The stone fruits have faded. The peat has become much more mouth coating than it was before. The peat has a little bit of a fruity note to it, resembling pears. It's coating my tongue and my mouth all over with this slightly watered down peat. On the burp, the vapors that went up my nose were a mixture of pears and peaches. But on the tongue, it's a little more ashy than it was before. An interesting whiskey. I'm going to have to explore this one a little more. So far, it's most enjoyable and different. Yeah. Two brewers make some very unique whiskeys, the likes of which you won't taste anywhere else. Brewed under the midnight sun. Cheers.
Foodquig.
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 Yeah.